Alright, not the best lighting. I really miss smoking weed, and I feel like, bro, I just got ash all over myself. I feel like the only reason I really like to smoke more often now is because I no longer have weed as an option. Like, obviously, like everyone else, I know that, oh my god, what was that? There's like spiders all around. Bruh. Well, they're little, so that's fine. Anyway, like everyone else in the world, I know that smoking is not good for me, but I do it anyway. I just really miss being able to smoke like day and night, and it was really relaxing to me. Even though smoking weed makes you cough like a freaking maniac, and there were times when I was coughing going and I felt like I was gonna die. And so that definitely wasn't good for my lungs either. I remember towards the end of my smoking weed era, my stoner era, I guess, I was beginning to spit up like brown phlegm because I was smoking like so heavily. And I'm well aware that smoking these can make me do the same one day. Oh, I see a hummingbird. Okay, I had to stop to get a video of that. Very important. Anyway, this video is very random. I haven't posted a YouTube video in like 3 weeks, or probably it's like a full month at this point. I'm getting more people like calling me ugly and stuff. What was that? Did somebody blow their nose? Anyway, I'm getting a lot more comments about being ugly. I wish younger people, I'm still young-ish, but I wish younger people would understand that there's a lot of freedom and not trying to be like super attractive all the time. And when I look back on my life and of like pictures of me, when I was at my like prettiest, which I've had like multiple eras of being really pretty, I was like freaking miserable, man. Like miserable. This is pretty much done. Throw that out. What is that? I think that must be someone in their backyard going like, bro. Anyway, it's kind of hard to film during a sunset, but yeah, the sun is setting and it's very pretty. I think there's like a bee that's trying to get around me. But anyway, I wish people would understand that there's so much freedom in not trying to be super hot all the time. And truly, at least for my life, when I was the prettiest, and again, there were multiple eras of this, I was miserable and I wanted suicide the most ever in my life. So I feel like there's a lot of freedom in trying to embrace your ugly side. And I feel like being ugly, it's not me entirely. Like, I have ugly moments. I have an ugly side. I think it's normal for beauty to ebb and flow and not remain like the same level throughout someone's life. You know, I'm 26 now and I guess my brain's fully developed, so is that good? I guess it's good. I feel like it's normal to be going through more changes in how I look, and I understand like not everyone is attractive to everyone. I don't believe in this whole like everyone's super beautiful looking. It's like, it's just not true. There's definitely levels to stuff, and I've never claimed to be at like the top level of beauty. But yeah, I wish people would understand, like, look, you don't have to find me attractive, but like, it's kind of weird to go out of your way to tell me like that I'm chopped. Like, if you say chopped, like, bro, you're definitely Gen Alpha, or like very young Gen Z, because older Gen Z, I think that's embarrassing if you do that, because I'm older Gen Z. I'm born in 2000. But yeah, here's this pretty sunset. I really like to listen to the nature and the smoke, and I kind of want to have another cigarette. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, I lit the cig again. There, that should be the focal point, because that's beautiful. Really, did my mouth have to make that sound on the cigarette? Come on now. I feel like life is hard enough. Like, it's good to try to maintain your skin and your beauty and your weight, but those things will always matter to me. But it's no longer like the thing that I think is gonna make me happy. Like, am I obsessed with being thin? Yes. That's part of my eating disordered brain. Even though I'm not thin right now, I have been before. And I find myself in like past pictures and videos and stuff, my face I think is more attractive, my body is more attractive when I'm thin. And yet, oh man, there's like a freaking bug on there, I think. Maybe that's just mine, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just trying to say, like, even when I was at what I would consider my most attractive eras, I felt like so freaking depressed, and depression is kind of a lifelong thing for me. I'm on Lexapro to kind of survive with life. I was wondering yesterday, God, why am I so sad? And then I went to go take my Lexapro when I woke up today, and I found that I didn't take my Lexapro yesterday, even though I thought I did. So I'm totally mentally dependent on the Lexapro. I don't even know if I could ever go off of it, to be honest with you. And I think I would really struggle with it, because Lexapro makes me have like this more normal, oh birdie, like baseline. And I still can feel sadness, and I can still cry, but it's like not like end of the world for the most part, unless my period's coming. And even then, I have PCOS, so my period is like an enigma. I forget that it's coming like all the freaking time. And keep getting the ash on myself. But anyway, honestly, I like doing these rambling type videos the best. Even though I think, based on my three playlists right now, my Christian videos, my K-pop videos, and my digital diaries seem to do the worst, but that's what I enjoy doing most, even if that's not what people subscribe for. I don't want to like obsess over K-pop. I'll still make videos and stuff, but it's just not, I don't know, my interest in it is like dwindling again, which really sucks. Yeah. I started that sentence wrong. I kind of miss doing YouTube when I got almost no interaction. And that sounds so stupid, but I already felt this way, but I'm just reminded more and more that people suck. And there's great people that comment on my YouTube. There's very positive, kind people, even people that disagree with me that are still normal and civilized about it, but I'm trying not to even look at YouTube comments at this point, because it just feels like a waste of time and mental energy. I was tormented enough growing up, and I tormented myself enough growing up to where I know I don't deserve that mental anguish anymore. So I'm just trying to like be thankful for life, even through the pain. Like thank you, God, for my life, keeping me alive. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for the beautiful nature, sounds of the birdies, sounds of the barking dogs, and the sunset. Who cares if I'm not supermodel pretty? We're all gonna die and be in the ground someday. People need to think about death more. Way more. Bye for now.